In this segment, we're now applying rates and ratios. Okay, we give you a scenario, we give you a situation, then you must see that situation as relating to the ratios or the rates. This is what I'm saying we're now applying. Then have a look at the application of ratios and rates. Now, looking at the example one. Example one, a car consumes 25 liters of petrol to travel 250 kilometers. Okay, how far does the car travel on 1 liter of petrol? Here we're still taking it to a unit rate, okay. Now we have this. We need distance per 1 liter now, okay. Remember, 25 liters cover 250 kilometers, okay. What is the distance that is covered by 1 liter of petrol? So you go 250 divided by 25 liter, you get this. This is the distance covered by 1 liter. Okay, how far does the car travel on 1 liter of petrol? This is the distance travel. Remember, you take the 250 divided by 25 liters, and then hopefully you're gonna divide there. You divide there. Then you have the unit rate. This is still related to the unit rate. Cool. Example 2. A car takes 4 hours to travel 330 kilometers. Cool. How long will it take to travel a distance of 210 kilometers? Still, you can use this. Method 1, distance in 1 hour, per 1 hour. This is distance for 4 hours. But what will the distance per 1 hour be? You know exactly that you're going to take this divided by 4. Then you'll get distance per 1 hour. Cool. From there, we need the time that that covers the distance of 210 kilometers. So time per 210, what do? Simply, you get your 210, then you divide by the unit. This is distance in 1 hour. So 210 divided by that, you get 2.5. Meaning, if the car takes 4 hours to travel 330 kilometers, it will now take 2.5 hours to travel 210 kilometers. I think it makes sense. 4 hours traveling this, and then 2.5 traveling 210. 210 is less than that, so it should take like less time. That is more time. Good. And then method 2. Method 2, guys, is what I actually prefer. Method 2, it's cool. You don't have to think like deeply. Method 1, you first need to convert unit rate. Then you take your unit rate and you divide or you multiply depending on the situation. But with this method 2, then have a look how it works. I prefer it than, to the previous one. Let's look at that. Method 2, you just say, okay, you have 4 is to 330. And then there you must have x is to 210, meaning hours. Okay, this is an hour, that is an hour. This is the distance, that is a distance, just from a fraction. Okay, 4 hours, then for 330. X hours is what we're looking for 210. From there, you do what we call cross product. You multiply like this way, okay? This way and this way. What I did is x times 330 like that, you get this. It's equal to 4 times 210, you get that. Can you see that you removed fractions by multiplying this way? You just multiply whatever you want to start with. I prefer my variable on the left. I started with this and I put on the left. The second pair of multiplication or of product, this product here, 4 times 210, you put on the right. From there, simple equations, guys. You must know the equations, okay? These are not in mathematics only. You also do them. You divide by 330 now. Have a look. You have 840. Where did I get 840? Hopefully 4 times 210. You get your 840. Then now you divide by 330. 2.5 hours. Just put this. Then you run off to 1 decimal. Guys, you'll have the same thing. Cool. Now we're looking at example 3. Right. A burger costs 18.50 Rand in South Africa. How much is the burger in dollars in the exchange rate? If the exchange rate is 8.75 Rand per $1. Here, just use your own understanding. Okay, besides like putting S fraction, cross product, use your own understanding. If $1 is equal to 8.75 Rand, and then now you know the rands, how to convert to dollars. You simply divide, okay? use your own understanding. Let's have a look. You'll simply go 18 Rand 50 divided by 8 Rand 75 to get dollars. Remember, dollar has more value than a rand. So then 18 Rand 50 will now turn into 2.11. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Right, guys, we talked of the exchange rates. Given the rands, go back to dollars. And then what do you do there? You simply divide. Remember, dollar has more value than rands. Okay, if you're given the dollars and you need rands, you simply multiply by whatever is on the exchange rates. Remember, 8 Rand 75 cents is equal to $1. If we give you the dollars and you need the rands, you multiply by 8.75. In this case, we gave you the rands, then we need the dollars. You simply divide because a dollar has more value. However, use your own understanding in this regard. You can, approach this from any angle. Guys, see you in the next lessons. Bye.